Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your love reading. Spirit, let's see what's happening, Cancer. Let's take a look at what's happening with you and your ex, your partner, this person who you're taking a break from, or they're taking a break from you, or you're taking a break from each other. What's going on there, right? What's going on? You guys got some shit to work out. Spirit. So let's see what's up with that. There's a little break, a little time apart for you guys. And we're going to take a look at the energy around that. First, we're going to take a look at the energy around you. So where was your headspace? What was going on with you at the time you guys, broke up or decided to take this time apart, whatever it was and however it came to be for you, right? We're going to take a look at that. So what was the energy like around you? Then we're going to take a look, Spirit, at what the energy was like around your partner, right? To see where they were in this situation. We're going to take a look at the issue. What's the underlying issue or shit that was going on here at the time that you guys broke up, right? What sort of came to a head? Where did this all stem from? And then we're going to take a look at some resolution cards. So this is going to tell us what are the possibilities that you guys might actually reunite. Okay? So let's get started. At the end of it, I might pull some advice cards. We'll see how the reading goes. So we're going to talk about you. First card out, we have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. We have soulmates. And then we have don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So I'm feeling like, okay, I'll start with the soulmates card. You're into this person. You love them. You know that they're like a fantastic match for you. That's a given. However, I think that you were holding some shit back. Like, I think you weren't being authentic, and not that you were lying, and not that you were like totally like putting on a different face, but to some extent maybe a little bit, right? It's almost like this other person is like, they look at you and it's like, I love you, like I think you're great and this is cool and everything, but I don't know you as well as I want to or need to. Like, I need you to open up to me a little bit more, sort of what I'm feeling. When I look at their cards, we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. We have creativity. And we have sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. They're feeling the same way. Like they feel the same way about you that you do about them. Okay? So what's the deal? This person, okay, for them, I'm feeling the creativity card is big. Okay? So they're very much, how do I put this? They're very open. They're very expressive. They're very much into trying different things and doing different things. So is it more that you're more reserved and conservative and you're not willing to take risks that they are, maybe? You're not willing to open up as much, and because they crave that and they need it, it was getting to be too much for them. We're going to take a look at the cards that came out for the issue. So we have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. We have abundance. And we have romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. The romance and the love and all of that stuff is there. It keeps coming up. But I think that because you were holding back, okay? Let's use that term. You were holding back. They were wanting you to let it all out, like let your hair down, and you just wouldn't. You wouldn't. So it was hard for your partner to keep the faith and see it was going to get better. They wanted that romance and they weren't seeing it. All of the things that you had in the beginning were starting to fade. It was all starting to fade. right? Abundance. Everything was really good when you guys first started out, right? And then it started to fade. You can get that back, right? I'm seeing when I'm looking at the cards on the board ahead, I think you guys have the ability to get that back. But it's going to be, I think it's going to be a little bit of work. Like you're going to have to trust and you're going to have to open up to your partner. When I look at the resolution cards, here's the 3 that came out. We have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. We have manifestation. And the last card we have says, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. The love life ascending, beautiful. Manifestation, beautiful. You guys can make this happen. You can take your relationship to a higher level. You have to get out of your head and into your heart. Where you're holding back, it's like in your mind, you've got all this worry about saying the wrong thing and doing the wrong thing and having this person go, well, I don't like that, or I don't like that about you, so I'm out of here. That's not what they're going to do. With this creative card, first off, I'm going to say for them, we got the sacred union and worth waiting for. They're into you, so that's not even a question. But it's that creativity card. It's the playfulness. It's taking risks and having fun and being vulnerable, right? That's what this person needs from you. They need you to be vulnerable, right? So I think that's what's going to get you sort of where you guys need to be. But that ball's in your court, honey. Now, I will say this. I'm going to pull some advice cards, but first I'm going to say, because I can't remember if I said it at the beginning, but so when I talk about your energy and your partner's energy, if it feels like it's reversed, like I'm talking about you and you're like, well, that sounds more like my partner, reverse it, right? Just flip it. It can be either of your energy, but it's the opposing energies that we're talking about, right? Now, Spirit, let's get you some advice cards around this situation. Around the situation. Ooh, okay. Yeah, here we go. Okay, I'm going to tell you the 3 cards and then we're going to talk. So the first card up, we have the King of Swords. Then we have the 3 of Swords. And then we have the 6 of Cups. Okay, King of Swords. This is integrity. This is truth. This is honesty. This is like, okay, so here's what I want you to do, because I'll come back to the 6 of Cups cards again. But 6 of Cups, this is a very nostalgic card. This is looking in the past. Look in the past, right? Dig up a time when you were able to talk your talk and walk your walk because you knew what you were talking about. You had the ethics, you had the integrity, you had all of that. And you were able to say, hey, here's what I'm thinking, here's what I'm feeling, respectfully, right? Like I'm not saying starting a fight or anything, but you were able to stand in your truth and without faltering, without even thinking about it, because you're like, this is me, this is who I am. I'm a king, I have experience, I've seen this before, here's the deal, right? Tap into that energy when you're going to have a conversation with your ex. I think you're going to see that things will go over well, because the other part of this is going hand in hand with the King of Swords, the 3 of Swords. Now, I know sometimes this card is like defeat and heartbreak and all that shit, right? Here's what I'm getting. If you are able to do the king thing, okay? If you're able to like work with them, put your cards on the table, be creative, blah, blah, blah. 3 of Swords, 3s are about creativity. If you tap into the creativity and be like open-minded and stuff, I think this will flow well, and you will get back to that place where you were when you first started going out. You'll be back in that energy. You can get it back. If you don't heed this advice, then yeah, the 3 of Swords is going to be, it's not going to work, and you'll continue to part ways. It's just not going to work out. creativity is the key because, ooh, like I said, this is a card of creativity. All the threes are, and your partner has a creativity card. My God, I can't say that. So there you go. Little advice for you. Not all is lost, and there is some potential here because, yeah, I can tell you guys, you're quite into each other, and that's just so sweet. So we're going to leave it there. Good luck with everything, and let me know how it goes. Comment, like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And yeah, so we'll see you next time. All right. So until then, much love and light, health and wellness, peace and prosperity. Take care, Cancer. Bye.